champs. I mean, there's a lot of squishy champs.
It's locked in.
Okay, so basically, G2's arguing we have Leona and we have Ornn. We have enough of a front line. We have more than enough engage. Now we actually just want a strong...
For XL. Can Peach try to mitigate this? Arctic Assault is available. Limit is just blown up underneath the tower. The damage is simply too much to deal with those turret shots. Another kill secured for G2.
Mid fighting top, fighting in the bot lane 2v2. While there has been a bit of skirmishing in the jungle
Step up again once he can get access to this level 6. At the moment though, Hans is going in.
This is of course the cast the curse here as Limit steps away from lane. Patrick forced a flash, finds the Fender, Zenith Blade connects up around the Rift Herald. The equalizer is dropped down from Odo. Patrick is taken out from Hans Sama, and at the Rift Herald fight, Abadage joins the fray. Can't find the kill just yet as Odo is taken down. It's 2 for G2, and Peach will be the third. G2 winning across the map as Abba throws out the Emperor's Divide. Needs the conquering shifting sands and simply will not have enough time.
Nothing is shit.
here in some.
Herald used in the bottom lane, secures the tower.
XL have done a great job this series of securing early Drakes, but this time round, haven't really been able. Dragon are unavailable for a while. Careful though, Limits.
Right, Engage catches out onto Mickey. Take Assault forward as well, and that will be a kill over 2XL to Patrick. A small solace. They are still 2,000 gold down. Being pushed around the map, down 2 dragons as well. Duamne still hasn't yet to get involved in those bigger skirmishes. It's Broken Blade, Call of the Forge God, and on the mini-map, there is Hans Sama making his way towards this top lane. Teleport coming in, but a little too late, I feel. Abadage now trying to get some damage in reply. Limit's quickness is unavailable because of the kill from earlier. Now Broken Blade being burned down from the Ignite. Patrick steps forward, forced to use the feathers. They fly, and Yike manages to find one on the back line, sinking the fangs in. It's a double, and so the kill secured for Caps, and G2 find 4 kills.
Desperate spot as Caps matches that teleport. You've already got Yike on the way. Mickey's going to be quicker on the run than Peach.
Someone's able to cleanse and flash away. 3 members of XL were just waiting in the bushes. Mickey forced to flash as well. Peach goes over, no follow-up yet. Zenith Blade descends Mickey forward, and Odo's finally arrived. Drop the red carpet down, but G2 have moved away. Teleport completed as Broken Blade is now being chunked out. No Forge God available, and XL on retreat. Broken Blade manages to use that Valor's Breath to find a kill, and Caps distorting forward. Here comes Yike. He can taste the fear on XL's lips. Odo finally gets at least 1 reply. A double knockup from Limp, but there's no damage. There's no follow-up. There's no support as XL are routed and wrecked and running for their lives. Abadage's got flash available to him, but I think G2 have managed to make it away. That's a start. No. The ace. There is nothing
for XL, and once again, it's G2 in control.
It is difficult to watch as XL. Their plays, they feel like they're so close.
XL, game 1 was all about the lanes. Game 2 felt like hand diff. Game 3 feeling somewhat similar. XL need a miracle. Call the Forge God won't find much. Yike, however, will assassinate Patrick. Mickey is surviving once again and steps Peach's assault. And Mickey stays alive long enough for G2 to find 4 kills. They are styling on XL. And Caps will just be unable to take down Limits.
That's just rude at this stage. I mean, give them something. I mean, 20-4 on the scoreline. The tower will fall. G2 will push in. That was, come on.
Mickey has reclaimed his status as the god of supports here in Europe. What an incredible split from him. The fact that he continues to survive, obviously a lot of focus is on him, but the entire G2 roster is just dismantled.
For XL, they now need to hope that G2 overstep, because literally soloing mid for now against 2, another tower is going to fall. Where do XL decide to stand? Where do they pull the trigger?
Well, they're gonna have to make a stand in the bot lane, I think, with the wave sieging in. Caps is pushing in mid. XL are getting chipped away at, though. They might just dive this G2.
There's so much poke damage from Hans Sama. Void after Void. Caps sending out the static shifts. Call of the Forge God out. And Abadage is removed from the fight. Limit gets a decent knockup, and the equalizer burns some of G2's health bars. But it's 2 kills secured. A third to follow. And red lights lights are blinking for G2, but the trophy is in their eyes. The shield is available today, and all of a sudden, the inhibitor turret being focused, Caps is onto the Nexus.
The god of death has arrived today, but it seems blind to G2 as not a single member falls with the Nexus in their eyes.
It is undeniable the impact that G2 have had here in Europe. 17 splits, 10 titles secured already, and it feels like the inevitability of G2 has arrived. But I'm stepping ahead of myself. All of a sudden, XL,
They walk away deathless.
there's no turret to stand between XL and G2. 1, 2, 3 members in the base, 4 now. Broken Blade gets knocked up, calls the Forge God. Void spikes out, won't be able to get the secondary, but Patrick has thrown out the feathers. Yike manages to find at least something back. Feathers pulled, Hunt Summers godlike. That's one. That's the dash from Hunt to the Killer Instinct. 2, 3, 4 secured. The Nexus is focused, and the inevitability of G2's dominance is undeniable. For the 11th time, G2 are your champions.